Being diagnosed with cancer, there's a physical aspect to it, but the biggest aspect is the mental aspect. You have to work yourself into the position where you know there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. 2001, I was entering my 27th year in the San Francisco Fire Department. I was the captain of Rescue 1, Station 1, one of the busiest firehouses in the United States. So I was in really good shape. It was an extremely taxing job physically. It was January 6, 2001. Did my regular routine. It was a day off of work. Went to the gym in the morning. I was a little bit on the tired side, but nothing unusual. Went out for a run after I was done working out. When I was about 1 mile left to go to get to the gym, I had to stop and walk, and this had never happened to me before. So I walked and got to the gym and went to the bathroom and basically urinated blood and knew that there was a problem. I left the gym and I went straight to my doctor's office and told me that he did see some sort of mass in my right renal pelvis, in other words, the lower part of the right kidney. Within 2 weeks, I was sent to get a CT scan, and it did confirm that I had a tumor, and basically, to them, it looked like it was a malignant tumor. The next step was biopsy. Yeah, the third biopsy actually did come to the conclusion that I did have transitional cell carcinoma in my right renal pelvis, a rare form of cancer, also known as TCC. They removed my kidney and my ureter, and there was complications when they were doing the surgery. And because of those complications, my recovery was extremely longer than they thought it was going to be. So I used my sick time, all of my vacation time, to the point where I basically had no more income. And at that time, the firefighters, the officers stepped up for me. And what they did is what's called catastrophic sick time. Somebody of the same rank can donate a day of time to you. And 200 officers each donated 1 day of their time to me. I met with Dr. Stoller a couple of months after the surgery for my first checkup, and I asked him his feelings about me getting back into the firehouse and going back to work. And he basically told me that he didn't think it was a good idea. And so I took his advice and basically retired at that point. It bothers me to this day that I was not able to go out and have that last watch with the guys that I work with. But we're talking about 20 years ago now, and I'm still alive. With the progress that's being made in the medical professions, with genomic testing that's being done, with targeted therapies that are attacking cancer from different angles, it's almost like us going into a burning building. There's new methods to fight these fires, but there's also extremely great methods that is now extinguishing different forms of cancer. Cancer is just like fire. It's a force of nature that's bigger than all of us, but you've got to force yourself to fight it.